Good Monday afternoon. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys had a good weekend. Last week kind of sucked, not gonna lie. We were out a couple of people. The warehouse was really busy. It was just me, and we had one road guy kind of fill in for the other warehouse guy that was off. Yeah, so what we're going through this week is a little bit easier than what we were doing last week. I'm kind of hopeful that I can get some more content made and edited and posted for you guys. Last week was a little rough, so I made the one on Monday, but everything after that was just difficult, we'll say that. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So we got ourselves an add-on to one of these orders that I built earlier. And this is a little bit different than what you guys have been seeing, typical like drywall stuff. It's got a little bit of drywall, a little bit of steel, and a little bit of grit and tile. So you guys are gonna come along with me. I'll put you up in the back here, and we'll do a little bit of walkthrough, talk-through as I set this one up, add it onto the order. Let's go. Basically for ceiling tile. So these are the runner pieces that you'd see in an office building that run across the top, and then you got 2-foot tees and 4-foot tees, but we'll get that there eventually. But these ones are the pain. I gotta get a new bunk, so I'm gonna go grab that, and then I'll be right back. All right, we got the last little bit of our mains here. Then we need, let's see, we need those ones right there. I need 4 of those. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with this bunk of steel yet. Kind of build it as I go and see what happens. All right, not bad. I just put the 4 angle right here. So let's go get those. Items. All right, well, that's a fucking bummer.
Hey, my bad, Jay. I guess we should have. Yeah, that one thing you set up on Friday.
I lied about everything. That order that I got, this, the little bit of drywall. Turns out that order was sent out Friday, last week maybe. Anyways, it's basically doesn't need to go out except for a couple of highlighted items on that work order. Unfortunately, I didn't know that because sometimes when they highlight board orders, it's basically like a priority thing. So someone looks at it and it's like, hey, oh yeah, by the way, that 12-foot material special ordered, or hey, this is the only thing you need to grab, but I wrote it down on the sheet of paper, but that didn't happen this time. So what I'm gonna do is put all this stuff back. So that's fun. That's fun. Yup. Pretty much done with this one. So that's the order right there. That's the original 2 lifts right here, these 2. The only thing that was actually added is these 6 pieces and the steel. So all that other stuff that you guys seen earlier, yeah, I had to put all that back. Yeah, I had a little miscommunication or lack of communication, but it is what it is. Got to put back, got the order added up, everything's all good. So we got a new order. It's actually a 2-stopper. It's 3 lifts of board, it's a little bit of grid, and then there's some steel out in the steel yard. So we're gonna knock this one out real quick. This is a boom truck. It's just a little 2-stopper. Ain't nothing special, a little local job. So he'll be back pretty quick in the morning. Let's see, what's on the other sheet? The other sheet's got, oh, it's got a little bit of tile over here on this side of the warehouse. So let's jump on this and get this one knocked out. So to make it easier on us, these 3 lifts, actually all of these lifts, these are all 5/8, they all come in lifts of 26. And I need 3 lifts at 20 pieces a piece. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop the top 20 off of the lift, take the next 6 and set them off into the bulk pile, so that way we ain't gotta get off and throw sticks on top. You'll see what I'm talking about. Our 12 5/8 bulk is looking a little sad right now. And that's mainly because when we get our 12 5/8 in, we get them in pretty much all the lifts that you guys see with the sticks in between them. So basically what we gotta do is we gotta receive it, and then we gotta break them down in our free time for the most part. And then when we do get some downtime, we go through, pull all them sticks out, stack them into 3 packs, and stock up the bulk. Alright, we gotta run up to the loft here, grab a couple boxes of 10-foot no coat. No coat. Ooh, not good. We need 100 pieces, 50 in a box, and there's an open box. Let's see how many pieces we got. 5 pieces? There's no more in this crate, is there? This one? That's what it came in. Nope, not in there. All right. Now we gotta see what Boss Man wants to do with this order. Send 10-foot metal, 10-foot B1. I don't know, let's find out. All right, so it turns out last week somebody else unloaded an LTL truck that had this 10-foot no coat on it. So we're gonna head down to the dock area and grab those couple of boxes. Now we're on the grid order. That's got a little bit of tile. We're gonna grab the grid first, as we just did the steel, and get those all situated on top of that load. It's really funny because I built this order, right? It wasn't correct. I ended up having to put a lot of the stuff back, and now here I am again grabbing these again. Now this stuff is a finished a finished product. So when we make these legs for the top and bottom, we want to make sure we protect these because straps, banding, anything. I don't even know if you guys are looking at this stuff. This stuff is a finished project. So this stuff is a finished product. When we make the legs for it, we want to make it like a 1/4 of an inch longer on the bottom and on the top, because the banding straps on the boom trucks will damage this stuff and then it'll be unusable. So making these a little bit longer on this side. Back up top you guys go. All right, so we got those 2 bunks all set up. We got those 3 lifts set up. We got 73 boxes of some ceiling tile to grab, some 2s and some 4s. 2-foot tees, 4-foot tees. And then this order is all wrapped up. But it looks like both of the little Ford trucks are being used at the moment. So, yep. So once we get one of those available, we'll jump right into that ceiling tile. Pulled one of my road guys off the road so I can build my skids. Thank you, appreciate you.
Hey,
appreciate
no problem.
he didn't give you any ceiling tile, did he?
No.
No? Okay, all right, sweet. So we can still set up the ceiling tile order. Let's do it. So, tiles set up. That order that we had added, those 3 lifts, that board, the grid is all set up, the tiles all set up, and the addition to the order that we had earlier today. So that is a wrap for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Keep an eye out for that new profile. Like I said, I'll update you guys when I get that actually set up and posted. So don't worry if you do miss it, because I will be making sure you guys do know about it. So without further ado, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all later.